was true, from a certain point of view.
A prophecy that misread could have been.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Unlearn what you have learned.
Hey there, my fellow Jedi and Padawan friends. This is Jason with Star Wars and Philosophy, and today I am bringing you another parallel between what we saw in The Force Awakens and The Empire Strikes Back, specifically in the conversation that occurred in the dynamic between Snoke and Kylo Ren, and then from The Empire Strikes Back, the conversation between Palpatine and Vader and how they approach, in Ren's case, going after Rey, and how Vader approached going after Luke. And so, but first, support this channel financially and help us grow. You can click the subscribe button, click the bell, and you're going to get notifications. You can click the thumbs up, you can click in the comments, you can share with your friends on social media. At the end of my videos, you're going to see recommended videos, and thank you so much for your support. Okay, so now we're back, and so we're going to go ahead and jump into this first scene. The beginning of the conversations, Snoke and Palpatine.
There has been an awakening in the Force. Have you felt it?
Yes.
There is a great disturbance in the Force.
I have felt it.
Okay, so obviously a huge parallel in the language. The approach comes from Snoke, and from Palpatine there's been some kind of activity in the Force in which they can sense it as the leaders of the dark side of the Force. The light is rising. Have you felt it? And Vader even saying, I have felt it. Okay, so let's go on to the next phase of the conversation.
If Skywalker returns, the new Jedi will rise.
We have a new enemy. The young rebel who destroyed the Death Star. I have no doubt this boy is the offspring of Anakin Skywalker.
Okay, and so now you have the element of the Skywalkers involved. And so the disturbance in the Force has to do with Skywalker. The threat is Skywalker, the descendant of Anakin Skywalker, and Luke Skywalker, the descendant of Anakin Skywalker. And so let's go on to the next one.
If what you say about this girl is true, bring her to me.
If he could be turned, he would become a powerful ally.
Yes, he would be a great asset. Can it be done?
He will join us or die, Master.
Now here's the interesting thing, is this is the only difference between the two scenarios, is that Emperor Palpatine, actually Darth Vader was the one who proposed to Palpatine that we try and turn him towards our side instead of annihilate him, instead of kill him. And Snoke is the one who says, if this girl is as strong as you have said, bring her to me. Now, Snoke is the one who actually said that it was a moment of sentimentality, the father refusing to kill the son, that caused the downfall of the Empire. But Snoke is making perhaps that same mistake by sending Ren out to bring Rey to him, rather than just simply saying destroy her. Okay, and what I would love to hear in your comments down below, why do you think Snoke wanted Ren to bring Rey to him? And if you think about the relationship, why did Palpatine want Vader to bring Luke to him? It was to be his replacement. And so I just want to throw that thought out there and would love to hear your thoughts and your comments on that down below. But let's go on to what happens after that command is given.
You need a teacher! I could show you the ways of the Force!
Obi-Wan has taught you well. You have controlled your fear. Now, release your anger. Only your hatred can destroy me. Luke, you do not yet realize your importance. You have only begun to discover your power. Join me, and I will complete your training. With our combined strength, we can end this destructive conflict and bring order to the galaxy. I am your father.
So this is really interesting, is that Vader and Ren both left their master with explicit instructions, bring them to me. And both of them disobeyed. Why? Vader wanted to be united with his son and to overthrow Emperor Palpatine. Now, interesting that both of them, Vader and Ren, take the posture of the experienced, wise teacher in the ways of the Force. Ren says to Rey, "You need a teacher. I can show you the ways of the Force." Vader says to Luke, "You are only beginning to experience your potential. Join me, and I will complete your training." And so we've got a huge parallel here. And why, then, I'll leave this question out there, why does Ren not want to bring Rey to Snoke? And if he had defeated Rey, would he have? And so I just want to throw that out there, and for what it's worth, put your comments down below.
Now, fulfill your destiny.
I encourage you, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share this video with others and this channel with others. It helps every time you do that. It actually helps the channel out financially, and it helps us to grow and get in front of others.